Hello, everybody. As a beacon of wisdom in global affairs, Henry Kissinger celebrates his centenary on Saturday, having outlived many of his contemporaries who navigated the United States through the tempestuous era of Richard Nixon presidency and the Vietnam War. Born in Germany on May 27, 1923, Kissinger's contributions to American foreign policy during the 1960s and 70s are still highly revered. These include his efforts to extricate the U.S. from Vietnam, even though his involvement in the conflict's most contentious actions remains a subject of debate. Reflecting on his father's 100th birthday, David Kissinger wrote in the Washington Post that anyone acquainted with his father's indomitable spirit and passion for historical symbolism would see this milestone as inevitable. Henry Kissinger has not only outlived most of his peers, prominent critics, and pupils, but he has also maintained an unflagging engagement in global affairs well into his 90s. Kissinger's centenary will be marked by visits to New York, London, and his birthplace, Fürth, Germany, as shared by his son David. As an eminent statesman, Kissinger continues to exert influence over the political machinery of Washington. He has offered counsel to presidents across party lines, including during the Trump administration, while concurrently running an international consulting business. His speeches, delivered in his distinct German accent, remain a testament to his resilience, having fled the Nazi regime as a teenager with his family. Recently, Kissinger commented on the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, noting the significant turning point as China enters the negotiations. He predicts a resolution by the end of the year, advocating for peace through dialogue. In 2021, Kissinger co-authored a book titled The Age of AI and Our Human Future, raising concerns about the potential risks associated with the technology and urging governments to prepare accordingly. During his 8-year tenure as National Security Advisor and Secretary of State, Kissinger was instrumental in key foreign policy events. These include pioneering shuttle diplomacy for Middle East peace, secret negotiations with China to thaw relations, and initiating the Paris peace talks to end the Vietnam conflict and the U.S. military presence there. Kissinger, along with Nixon, faced intense criticism from American allies when North Vietnamese Communist forces captured Saigon in 1975, leading to the evacuation of remaining U.S. personnel from what is now known as Ho Chi Minh City. Despite the controversy surrounding his role in the expansion of the conflict into Laos and Cambodia, which indirectly facilitated the rise of the Khmer Rouge regime, Kissinger's diplomatic efforts are not without recognition. He was a key figure during the period of détente, facilitating trade and arms negotiations between the U.S. and the Soviet Union to alleviate Cold War tensions, including the Strategic Arms Limitation Talks treaties. As one of Nixon's most trusted advisors, Kissinger's influence grew even amidst the Watergate scandal that led to Nixon's downfall. In 1977, President Gerald Ford awarded him the Presidential Medal of Freedom, lauding Kissinger for applying America's power with wisdom and compassion for peace. Notwithstanding the criticism aimed at him for prioritizing American interests while supporting or enabling repressive regimes in Pakistan, Chile, and Indonesia, many continue to honor Kissinger for his enduring service to American foreign policy. His centenary is a testament to this influential role in shaping the political landscape both in the U.S. and around the world. Alright, thanks for watching, folks.